Hello, everyone. Welcome to Onyx Earth Tarot. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. So we are back with another pick a card reading. This is a timeless, love-based reading. We're going to see what your person is thinking and feeling about you, okay? This is just an energy check-in. It's not going to be 18 plus, full disclosure in the beginning. This isn't that kind of a reading today, but I do have tons of those on my channel already, and we will still do those in the future. But today it's going to be clean and about love, okay? So we will hop right in. At this point, we're going to describe the piles in case you are visually impaired, or just in case you like to select your piles based on me speaking it, if you like to choose verbally, okay? So pile 1 is the Opalite from left to right. Pile 2 is the gray Agate, and pile 3 is the Dalmatian Jasper. I will give you a moment to select your pile, and if you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. All right, pile 1, if you selected this opalite crystal, then this is your reading. We're going to see what your person's feeling, how they're feeling, what they're thinking about you specifically. I do have this tarot deck. It's actually an oracle tarot base, whatever you want to call it, deck. It's like it's called the Psychic Tarot Oracle. If you're interested, this is the one in the thumbnail. I have my 3 astrology based decks to get more energy on transits and whatnot and synastry, and I have those love based oracle decks that we like to use. So let me get a good shuffle and we will hop right into how your person feels about you. All right, pile 1, opalite crystal. How is your person feeling about you? Pile 1. How is your person feeling? Okay. Okay, this is a very interesting. This card is the 4 of Swords. It is rest and rejuvenate. So your person's really feeling at ease, very comfortable. One of two things. So this person's either retreating in healing mode, kind of to themselves, just kind of getting themselves together, recovering from something. Regardless, it's still a peaceful energy. It's no negativity at all. Possibly after some form of negativity, or this person's just really relaxed, really comfortable with where the connection lies. You'll know which you fall in. Obviously, these are 2 drastically different energies, whether it's, healing, retreating away from you and just the world in general, or just comfortable in the connection, okay? So let me pull more cards so we can get more energy on how this person is feeling about you, pile 1. I want 2 more and then the bottom. How is this person feeling? Overall, just a relaxed theme, okay? Just very, very calm, very, very easygoing, drama-free, just feeling good, okay? Feeling rested. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, exactly. We talked about possible issues. It says obstacles and challenges, but this is a card of poverty. This is a card of lack, something missing. So some of you, another energy coming through, your person is retreating, right? 4 or 5, those are steps of evolution, very, very rapidly with the 8 of Wands here. So this person is retreating because they are feeling that something is missing in their life, okay? Whether it's you, whether it is something related to where they want to be in life, with that being the 5 of Pentacles, it could be related to finances, it could be a loss, like them pulling back, retreating because their finances aren't necessarily in order, like they may be a little low on funds or whatever, so they're just not really going out as much or interacting or dating or anything like that socially. Could be that, or this person is just simply again feeling that something is missing in their life. Some of them are in this retreat, like I said prior to pulling this card, due to whatever circumstances, situation, tower moment led into them being in this 5 of Pentacles energy of lack. So like the 5 of Pentacles energy may not be the lack specifically, it may be the lack that came from some sort of situation or event, right? Some occurrences. So let me get more energy. So that's just but it does feel peaceful. The solar plexus card tried to come out, someone stepping into their power. That's why it's peaceful. Like they know they're not exactly where they want to be. They're not necessarily wallowing in it. They're just what's the word I'm looking for? Waiting for it to pass, right? They're waiting for it to pass. And like I said, some of you, this is person, it is them missing you. It is them pulling back from you, and missing you as a result. Not because they're withholding their affection from you intentionally, but because whatever they need to sort through, you know, they're feeling a lack because they don't have, exactly, they're feeling a lack because they don't have the resources, the energy, the means to kind of engage you in the way that they want to. You have the Three of Cups, rejoice and celebration. This is the card of just being social. This is social outside, hanging out energy. And I mentioned this person is not in the space. They don't have the energy. They don't have the means at this time. Okay. And while it is not in order, you do have 3, 4, and 5. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have 5 again. Financial and material changes. So I'm so sorry. I was reading that 5 wrong. The card that I thought that card was is here. I haven't used this deck in months, so I'm not as familiar with it. I apologize. That card, I've been reading that card like it's the one that's at the bottom of the deck. Like I didn't even know it was there. So at least I'm channeling the energy appropriately, even though I don't know what I'm talking about with the cards. But yeah, that's the financial and material changes. So that is actually the 5 of Wands, okay? That is the 5 of Wands. It is chaos. It is a lot. And because that is a 5 of Wands, this resting energy is a complete contrast to it, okay? So for you, your person either gets overwhelmed in social circumstances and settings, or they are currently just not in the energy. Like they're very low in energy with rest and rejuvenate. They're trying to live a peaceful life. They don't necessarily have the finances like we talked about when I was misreading the cards, and they don't have that energy. It's a lot of chaos. It's just too much going on right now in their life, personally, to be outside social, to be dating, because the 3 of Cups, the rejoice and celebration, that is a energy of dating. Okay, it's an energy of dating, not just being outside and having a party. And I will say this person feels like, whenever things kind of ease and is calm, that's when chaos hits, right? You have rest and rejuvenate, and then obstacles and challenges, and then it hits, and it's like after that they feel like they're constantly up and down, right? They're resting and then they're in chaos, right? They're having fun and then they don't have anything else. So they may have a tendency to overindulge, and that may be leading to their circumstances. So let me pull from these astrology-based decks so I can see. But I will say your person's feelings is very day-to-day. It is like kind of a tide. It's not a super, while they're figuring things out, it's not this huge, deeply intense spiritual lesson. You don't have any major arcana on the table. It's all day-to-day minor arcana energy, okay? But yeah, if your person's not giving you any attention or interacting with you anyway, or talking to you, it's because they've just got some things that they're sorting out on their own. Specifically, some financial hardships, which I picked up on even when I was, again, misreading the card, and the chaos that is that 5 of Wands. So you have here surrender. Okay, and that is that rest and rejuvenate energy coming through. You have Taurus, the lover, at the bottom, which is it rules the 2nd house of your assets, of your money, the things you own. Again, so this person could be dealing with the financial hardship in that 5 of Pentacles that is there for them. Let me pull more from this and see. And surrendering. So I will say, I can already see as I'm shuffling this Moonology deck, I just want to get a good shuffle. This person is reaching a point, right, where they are about to, because I know this is about how they think and how they feel, but this is what's happening. Because while I say this isn't a deeply spiritual lesson for this pile, this is It is, right? So that was kind of a lie. It wasn't a lie, and like it wasn't. It's not a deeply okay. Let me find my spirituality pile. It is, let me find my way on my life path pile. So like it's not a lesson in spirit. It is a lesson kind of on the physical plane. Hence the financial hardships and the material hardships and that chaos in those 2 5 cards and all of that earth energy in the Taurus, right? The second house, that foundation of your assets and the things that you own. Okay. This person is learning that they cannot control everything. They have to surrender. They have to be open to love. They have to be open to things that they enjoy in the rejoice and celebration. They can't always have a plan, right? That's why they have obstacles and challenges. They're trying to control where they're headed. They're trying to kind of control their destiny. And it's not, spirit is not having it with them. Their spirit guides are not having it with them. So that's why they're seeing all of this chaos in their life, because they're kind of going against where they're supposed to go, where they're meant to thrive, if that makes sense. And so they will or be put in a position where they need to surrender, let go, that rest and rejuvenate energy. And because we're asking about this connection, spirit specifically, not spiritually, I see this being something that they need to surrender to, the actual connection. So if you've been in no contact, you've been having issues with your person, I did see expect powerful change. So let me get my cards now. I'm ready to try to get a good pull from here. All right, definitely right. You've got take time to breathe out at the bottom. Great energy, because it is that same energy as that rest, rejuvenate, and surrender. You have a time for healing. Okay. Let me get into frame. Great. And then we have full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Okay, so this is a person that is learning to not try to control, not try to over fixate on the details of their day-to-day life, like just kind of going with the flow, allowing themselves to rest when they're tired, allowing themselves to just simply be, exist, and enjoy things, not feel guilty when you have, because part of their financial hardships, if they are having those, as I can see, it is due to that lack mentality that they have, so they don't allow themselves to thrive financially. And so because we do have that self-esteem issues and the you are good enough energy. Okay, but definitely this person is kind of, if they are going into hermit mode, they are pulling back. It is to kind of get themselves together. Okay, that's what's happening with your person. Sorry, I'm trying to move this into frame. I didn't realize it was that crooked. Great. Okay, so let me pull from this other astrology based deck to get more about how this person feels. Honestly, y'all, this person just feels they really need some time to themselves. And so there's more than one energy, obviously, with this being a general reading. Some of you, this person needs time to themselves to sort things out. Some of you, this person needs to pull back from the external world, but they'll still need support from you. Others of you, this person is going to be forced to slow down to engage you, right? They're going to be put in a circumstance where they need to slow down simply to engage you, right? Because others of you, the connection is what needs to be focused on with the lover, but a lot of you, this person needs to focus on like their finances and their health, because Virgo does rule the 6th house of health, wellness, service, overextending, those types of things. Your day-to-day life, right? The day-to-day, the mundane, like we talked about earlier, since we have all those minor arcana energies coming through. Okay, but heavy earth vibes here. You have Uranus radically change. So this person may be seeing a shift, a change in their routine, their habits. Those are the things that the 6th house rules, right? So again, pulling back, reassessing what it is that they want to do, right? Initiating something new, a new way of living, a new way of being, new healthy habits, a new romance with you. Those are the types of things that they're focusing on, that they're thinking about. You have, it says instigation, bravery, a pioneering spirit. So I don't know what the status of your connection is with this person, Pile One, but it feels like they are. Sorry, I have my water in the way, so it's blocking this deck. Um, this feels like beginner energy. So if this is an ex, this is going to be a reignitement. If this is a current partner that's gotten stale, they're going to kind of refresh and rejuvenate. If this is brand new, like it feels for some of you, then this person's going to kind of make a push forward and kind of come in, because they're changing who they are, and they're becoming the version of themselves that best fits with you, not necessarily specifically for you in the connection, but it seems like you are kind of part of the next era of their life that they're preparing for. And I don't want to say you came in too soon. I don't think that that's true. You kind of triggered or helped, along with other external circumstances, trigger this person into their growth, right? Focusing on their finances, focusing on their unhealthy habits, their day-to-day routine, who they want to be, where they want to go, the things that they want to start, the things that they need to finish and finalize, how they need to rest from whatever trauma they may have experienced. Those are the things that this person is thinking of, how it relates to you. Like in their mind, they're like, I'm not ready for power one. I'm too run down. I need to rest. I need to get myself together so that I can be a complete version of myself for power one. They're also thinking like, I need to get my finances together so I can be a quality partner for power one. Like, am I good enough, right? That's what they're thinking and feeling about you. Okay, like, I want to be able to celebrate and enjoy my time with power one. I'm not in the state to do those things, so let me get myself together. That's the energy this person is in. So I'm going to pull from these love-based oracle decks to see what's going on here. Exactly. Look at that. That's nice. You have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Day to day, mundane, moment by moment energy. Okay, enjoying this moment. This person is working on how to fully be present and to fully enjoy the space they're in and who they are in the present, without overly fixating on the past, without overly preparing for the future. They're trying to see who they are now, and they're trying to attract, right, the version of themselves that is good enough to enjoy all of the things, including you, right? But they are also very, very attracted to you, right? They're kind of, this person may even be manifesting you. That may be a part of this resting, rejuvenating meditation, pulling within, getting their finances together, changing their habits, getting their health together, creating the things that they always wanted to create with this cardinal spirit, like making so that they can feel worthy of you and to help them in manifesting you. Okay, that's very good energy. At the bottom, yeah, you do. You have calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This person feels a very, very strong soul tie to you, a very strong connection, to the point where they feel you literally make them better, and they know they are called to be in a better state so that they could be with you, and so that, when they're with you, they're a version of themselves they always aspired to be. Not necessarily saying you're making them want to be a better version of themselves, but in you, they see who they've always wanted to be, and you being a good partner, ally, and getting there. Like, you having whatever skills, resources, just energy, right? Energy that you radiate that helps them get there. Okay. So let me pull from this other love-based deck. It's an inspiring energy. You inspire this person. Let's see, power one. How do they feel about you? Clarity, right? They see things very clearly. This card says someone finally sees the answer that was always right in front of their eyes. The vision is clear. Therefore, what is to come shall be clear too. Again, you make them want to be better. They know exactly what they want to be in their life, and like, you clarify it. You make it very, very clear for them, like the things that they want, the things that they want to do, the person they want to be. Like, it's very clear to them, their attraction for you and the things that they need to do to be better. You have laughter at the bottom of the deck. It says the laughter shared between soulmates warms the spirit in a way no code could ever. And I will say that maybe a timeline reference, cold, as in it's getting colder now. So if you're watching this real time, then that could be a reference to possibly in the winter, as it's cold enough for a coat, things may shift in the connection. Okay. But again, all of this pulling back is for clarity, and understanding, and this person kind of sorting things out and figuring things out. But again, lots of attraction. This person's definitely manifesting you, because I was talking about that before I realized that calling in your soulmate was at the bottom. Okay, so let me get a card from this deck, and then I will pull from that last oracle deck, which is the soulmates twin flame oracle hybrid. Okay, because I merged those two decks because they're very similar, and I just like a thicker deck. It gives me a better variety of options when I'm shuffling. So let's see what we get from this deck. Pile one, how does this person feel? I will say one thing is for sure, this person is very clear in how they feel. Like there's no doubt. They're just concerned about who they are exactly. The card is shadow work, right? This is why they may seem hot and cold. This is why they may seem as though they're pulling back, why they're not interested, disengaged or whatnot. They have some shadow work to do, right? It says this relationship will trigger you to express your shadow side. There's much you can learn, right? They have a lot they're working through, right? They're manifesting you. They're trying to make sure they're the best version of themselves and everything. And then you have at the bottom, twin flame. Now, I'm not saying all of you here are twin flames. I'm saying that that's an energy, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine, this alignment. Some of you are simply soulmates, but very, very strong connection. You two may be mirroring each other. I may be describing you in this pile as well as your person. If this is resonating for your life, just know that your person is living the same circumstances as you in some way, okay? So the card says you'll soon meet your twin flame. It may be filled with challenges until you merge and balance your energies. Now this isn't this is the deck that I use often. This is not the twin flame oracle. I'm actually about to pull from the twin flame oracle, but the twin flame soulmate oracle hybrid. So that's just interesting energy to come through as I was talking about pulling from this deck right here. But yeah, it's just this person's got things that they're sorting through because they want to I want to split the deck just now. It had distance because they're sorting things out. They're just trying to figure it out. They're gonna come in, but they want to come in and really be able to be that. They want to come in as that Three of Cups. They don't want to come in as the Five of Wands. They don't want to come in as a Five of Pentacles, you know, struggling financially. They don't want to come in or stay around in that exhausted energy that is the Four of Swords. They want to be the Three of Cups, right? They want to be a good match, a good partner for you, and just for themselves as well. Not just you, but just so that they can be a proud version of themselves with that you are good enough energy, okay? That's why they're in that Uranus energy of radically changing, that cardinal spirit of how do I make these changes and how do I become the best version of me, right? Like this person could be on a health kick. They have a lot going on. Sixth house things, okay? Those are the things that they're focusing on, the small details of the day-to-day, even though they are hyper fixating on that to some degree, okay? So let me pull from this deck and see what we get. How does this person feel about pile one? I think I'm gonna pull three. Yeah, this energy matches up. You have secret admirer, right? It says it all. It says it all. It makes sense that energy would come through. Distance is back at the bottom. Let me see what else. How is this person feeling about pile three? Is that what I think it is? I have two cards that came out. So let's see. It is what I think it is. So you've got hot lover, right? This person feels like you're very, very attractive. Like you're kind of like their dream person. Like you're exactly what they're attracted to when they're looking for people today. Like you're exactly their type. Okay, very, very attractive. And they watch you from afar, even if they're not close by. But you've got the same energy, twin flame again. That's the card where I was like, I noticed because I saw it flip. And I saw it hit the floor. I was like, so here we are twice, all the way to the left at the bottom. You've got twin flame. Okay. Not saying all of you are twin flames. Not saying twin flame is the dominant. I mean, it is. I don't control the cards. But it doesn't, if you don't like labels, if you don't like that label specifically, just know that the reason you're in this energy is because you and your person are mirroring. You're mirroring, you're kind of, they have the same energy as you have the same energy as them. Like you're at similar stages of life where you're having some of the same experiences, the same lessons to learn. You have at the bottom many loves. Okay, so let me see what that's all about. I'm hearing that one of you has many options. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put this as well. One of you has many options. This is giving me like birthday as well. So someone's birthday may be coming up. But yeah, many loves feels like one, a lot of support around you, a lot of support around them, but some that maybe a little bit of jealousy, like one of you has a little bit of, has some options, but you only really want each other. So if you're concerned about your person having many loves, they are not worried. They're very into the one hot lover that they see as you. That's why you have the confirmation of the twin flames. That's a confirmation of commitment to this connection that you're asking about, the one with you. Right? So I wouldn't worry about the past loves, because that could be some of the trauma they're working through as well, especially if your person has like a player vibe, or like a kind of a promiscuous energy, or just has that lover energy. You do have it here, right? If they have that energy where they're very loving and you feel like they kind of flirt a lot or whatever, or they feel that way about you because you are mirroring, this is the confirmation that your person is really committed to this connection. Okay, so that is all I have for you today, pile one. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can stay in the know what's happening here on the channel. Thank you for watching. All right, pile two, if you selected this gray agate, then this is your reading. We're going to be looking at how your person feels, what they're thinking about you and your connection. I do have this psychic tarot oracle deck. It is an oracle mixed with a tarot deck. I have some astrology based oracle decks so that we can get some possible zodiac signs, placements, transits, and whatnot. I also have those love-based oracle decks so that we can get further confirmation on how this person is feeling for you. So let's get into it. Pile two, the gray agate. How is this person feeling about you? Pile two. How is this person feeling? I've got one and one poking out. Okay, we've got the devil, temptation, number 15. This person's very controlling and fixated. Like they're trying to control their emotions. They're trying to control the situation, but they are very, very fixated on you, hyper fixated on you. They are possibly even obsessed in some instances. So they're very, very attached to you, whether you realize it or not, whether they want to acknowledge or not. They are attached. Okay, let me see what this is poking out. Let me just get myself together from the beginning so that I don't have to do it. You have the high priestess. Number two, intuition. Again, very deeply spiritual connection. You have two major arcana on the table. You have Capricorn energy and Pisces energy, which is 10th and 12th house energy. So it's public. It is oh yeah, this person wants you as theirs and theirs only. This is a selfish energy of the 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. They want you very intensely. There's even a sexual energy coming through, but we're not gonna tap into that energy. It's not that kind of a reading, but this person is very fixated on you and they want you to themselves only. That is how they're feeling. Possibly there's even some jealousy because of some uncertainty, because the high priestess is like knowing things. It is the hidden things. It is things that are in the shadow and being able to see. And I love when that card comes out on the table when I have my coaster. Look at my coaster. Okay, this is actually a brown agate, which is interesting. Something about agates, because you chose the gray agate and this coaster is the brown agate, and it looks just like that sphere on the high priestess. So you may need an agate of some form. Okay, you may need one. So let me get another good shuffle and I will pull the last card before we get into this energy. But may heavy intensely spiritual connection here, right? Like you're all this person can think about, all this person can sense. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. I'm seeing once this person, if you came from the other pile, it would make sense, but this is a totally different energy. But just the cards that tried to come out that jump back in show someone that once they get on their feet, once they get themselves together, and it must be the truth, they will come in very, very quickly, aggressively, passionately, and really even try to settle down with you. Sorry, I am trying to get these cards that fell, and it's an energy of moving. Not necessarily a physical move, though it could be. Okay? It could be a spiritual journey. Could be an evolution of a perspective. Okay? Let me get one more card for you. How to Gray Agate. I think it's interesting. We talk about that coaster, right? Like I'm bringing it up because here it is again. This brown agate. And you have your gray agate, but it's next to the smoky quartz. And I almost called it the smoky agate. There was a split second where I almost called that a smoky agate. So you may need this smoky quartz crystal. And if you're called to this crystal, maybe go back to my older readings and pick this crystal. You might have energy waiting for you in those readings, okay? Okay. Sorry, I have a cough. Just bear with me. Just bear with me, y'all. What is this? What tried to come out, I'm not going to take it, is the crown chakra, right? Deeply spiritual connection, like we talked about. The card that actually did come out is Justice, the balance card, number 11. It is ruled by Libra. So we have Capricorn, we have Libra, we have Pisces. These may be seasons in which are very, very relevant to the connection, whether it's birthdays, whether it's occurrences and whatnot. Sorry, I felt another cough coming on and I didn't want to have like a coughing fit and when I could just pause. Okay, so yeah, so again, it could be Libra, Scorpio, Scorpio. Temptation gave me 8th house vibes. So maybe some of you have Scorpio placements here, but I meant Capricorn. So Capricorn season, Pisces season, then that may be something that happens. Again, I'm reading it from a real-time perspective, but this is timeless. You may be in one of those seasons when you stumble upon this reading, or maybe Libra season was or will be relevant. Okay, that's it. The Justice card is all about legalities, contracts, union, and such in a formal manner. So this person could be wanting to take your relationship to the next level. They're definitely feeling that, but they're jealous about whatever situation. At the bottom, you have the shadow. Could be mirroring if you came from pile 1. This is your confirmation, but this is the moon, but it is called the shadow in this deck. So you have, I am realizing, pile 2. Wow. If you came from pile 1, it makes sense. If you did not, it's fine, but this is a really intense pile. To have 4 major arcana cards come out, just so we're clear, if you're not that familiar with the decks, there's only 22 of them. Okay, there's only 22 of them, 0 through 21 of the 78 cards in the deck. So to have all 4 major arcana comes out, the odds of that happening is very rare. So this is just a testament to the connection and how intensely this person feels. But on to the topic, I don't want to lose the topic of this person feeling very jealous about whatever, like they don't know what's going on with you and the connection. I don't know if there's like a third party involved, or if they're just not hearing from you, or if they don't have full transparency with what you're doing and where you're planning, but they just don't feel like they're in the know with that Pisces energy twice. Because even though I read the moon as Cancer, because I'm, astrology, the moon card is Pisces. So you have it twice with the High Priestess and the moon. This person doesn't know anything that's going on with you, and it's driving them crazy. They're just leaving their mind a chance, and it's just making them want to kind of reach out and just solidify the connection, just because of the uncertainty. The uncertainty alone is making them super emotional because they have a need of control and they're obsessed with you and the connection, and they don't want to lose sight of any of that. But that's interesting. But I want to go ahead and repeat the astrological energies here. Okay, we have Capricorn, 10th house energy. We have Pisces twice, 12th house energy, a little bit of Cancer in 4th house. And we have Libra, 7th house things. So those are that's what's here. And so let me know in the comments below how those placements apply to your connection. I have a card that hit the deck. So sorry. I was not coughing like this before I started this reading. I'm having a rough day. Sagittarius is here, the explorer. So you may be flighty, like that's some traveling energy of running off. They may see that and maybe making them worried. Sagittarius rules the ninth house of expansion. It's ruled by Jupiter. So higher learning, higher education, other cultures. It's foreign travel. It is travel. It's foreign travel. So that could be what is concerning your person. I'm putting this here because I plan on putting the other card down. There's so much red on the table. So that's a lot of root chakra here. You have Aries, inspirer, right? Right, you have opportunities coming in, you have places to go. Okay, look at that. You have contracts coming in with that justice card, right? Justice rules our partnerships, our business deals, offers and whatnot. Capricorn rules our career, our social status. So you have things going on that are kind of propelling you, and your person feels it and they're inspired by it. Like your root chakra, your solar plexus, and your sacral chakra are all kind of working as they should in the physical plane, and you are just truly manifesting things for yourself. And this person sees it, but they can only see that it's happening. They don't see how they fit in. They can't see how you plan to fit them in, and it's making them a little bit worried. Okay, making them very, very jealous and making them kind of want to lock you in. Okay, very emotional. This person maybe actually for the first time realizing how intense their feelings are for you in this, whatever this energy is of you either glowing up or just them kind of not knowing where you're headed. So let me see what's going on with this Moonology card. You have a lot of Aries energy. Got it. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. New moon in Aries. Aries could be one of your placements. I'll put this here just so that I can have a lot of space on the table. Yeah, full moon eclipse. Look at that. Look at that blood moon. All of this red. Look at these colors. Look at those colors. All of that energy. Yeah, so full conclusions are within reach, right? They feel like you're on the brink of something or on the brink of leaving them or headed somewhere, and they just want to make sure that there's space for them and that they don't get left behind. That's how your person's feeling. I want to talk about this Aries energy because if you don't have Aries placements, that is fine. You don't have to. Remember, these are energies, possible transits. So Aries season could be very prominent in your connection, whether past, present, or future. But first house energy, who you are, how you're projecting yourself into the world. It is the I versus them, right? It is you and you only. So you may be being very selfish for the first time in your life or just in a very selfish period, regardless of your past tendencies. You are focused on you and bettering yourself and where you want to go. And this person is kind of feeling a little bit left out or uncertain if you're even wanting to consider them at this time because you're so self-identified right now, so in your own personal power, right? That's why all of your lower chakras are kind of thriving and lit up right now because you are focused on you and your personal power. Look at that. Look at those colors, right? Your person's also working on their shadow, especially if you came from Power One, with that temptation energy and the moon card being there as shadow in this deck. They may be awakening to their intuition and some psychic energy that they may or may not have realized they had. Even if they realized they had it, it is evolving in a way that they didn't think that it was. Like they may be seeing synchronicities, having dreams, having feelings, that hunches that turn out to be more true than usual. The fire card tried to come out. You are really in your power. And look who joined the party again, the moon. The moon wants to be here. Pisces wants to be here. You have satisfied emotional needs, nurture self and others. Your person. So as you focus more on you, step into your personal individual power, your person steps more into this more receiving moon, Pisces energy, right? Of others. They are focused more externally, which could be you and your energy, and you are focused more on you without them, right? You have that confirmation about this Pisces energy, Neptune, the planet ruling that sign, dream and transcend. We just mentioned dreams, and they may be having dreams about you and the connection. Okay. But like, that's good enough. It's fine. Yeah, definitely the case. So a lot heavy, heavy Pisces 12th house themes here. That is along with the first house. So 12th, first house, Aries, Pisces energy coming through. Okay. And those could be seasons that are very relevant to the connection, whether we are talking again, past, present, or future as it relates to the connection. So let me pull from these love-based oracle decks so we can get more energy on how this person feels about you. Pile 2. Pile 2. How does Pile 2, the Agates person? Okay. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So while they're trying to super like hyperfixate and control things in the connection, they are still hoping that they have a chance. They're patiently waiting. They're openly patiently waiting. On the inside, they're like dying. It hurts them to have to be patient, but they know that it's a long haul with you. Okay. At the bottom, you have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this is them trying to be less in that controlling devil energy. They're trying to be a little more lighthearted. They know that it's a lot, it's too intense, especially if it's early in your connection, especially since you feel very single with all of this Aries energy. So you may or may not be single. This may be an ex. This may be like someone that's interested in you. Even if it's your current partner, your energy just, you if it's your current partner, I'm just gonna let you know, just as a heads up, your person does not you feel single to them. And that's why they're so jealous. Like, you're so self-motivated, self-engaged, that they're not seeing you two as a unit. They're seeing, it feels like you're planning for a single future. That's why they're worried. But like, they're trying to play it off like they're not. They're like, let me just dial it back. I don't want Pal 2 thinking I'm losing it. But that's what's happening. And even if it's like an ex or a crush, someone that you're not committed to, they're trying to find a way, one, to find that commitment. They're waiting their turn, but it's like, let me just stay in good graces with Pile 2. I don't want Pile 2 to get mad, because I can see you have a bit of a temper with fiery climax approaches. They don't want you to get mad at them for bringing up their jealousy or their fears or insecurities. They don't want you to think they're trying to control you. So they're like, let me just keep it lighthearted, right? Keep it lighthearted. Let me flirt. Let me stay in their good graces, so that they don't get upset and offended and leave me alone. And a fiery climax approaches also feels like something coming in. It's an energy coming in. Okay. So let me pull from this other love-based deck. Okay. What's going on with Pile 2's person? How are they feeling about the connection? Pile 2. Yeah, this energy came in Pile 1. So like I said, you don't have to pick Pile 1 if you did not. Like, there's no pressure. But if you felt called to it, maybe check it out. You have law of attraction. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself first. Listen, look at all that first house energy, to yourself first. Like, by you stepping in, if you needed the confirmation that you're on the right track, Pile 1, if you were once in this devil energy about your person and you're kind of moving on, they're clinging now because you're kind of stepping into your personal power. You're being the perfect match to yourself first. So that is your confirmation about what's going on. And also that matching of energy, it is that matching in that shadow card as well. What do we have at the bottom? We have best part. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. So that's great energy. Like, again, kind of mirroring, but making it clear to you that as you focus on yourself and you're glowing up in your own right, your person will do the same. Okay. I'm trying to see. I guess I'm gonna have to put it on top of the shadow card. That's fine. I'm down to my last 2 decks. So this is my last love-based deck in my hand. And then I'm going to use that Twin Flame Soulmates hybrid oracle deck that I want further clarification on connection with after this one. So let's see, Pile 2. I'm going to get a good shuffle in. All right. One jumped out and back in. Pile 2. Gray Agate. Okay, it came right away before I could even ask a question again. Your person's coming in hot with a fiery climax approaches and all of this red, orange, and yellow. Because as I said, I'm trying to say, like, how do you feel? What do you have to say to Pile 2? Long haul. This person's worth waiting for. They're not patient. They're very impatiently on the inside. Again, on the outside, they look cool as a fox. Okay. long haul. And look at that road trip, okay? It says your love interest may be in it for the long haul and willing to go through it all with you. Enjoy the journey. So that is how this person feels about you, okay? That is how they're feeling. They're in it for the long haul. But again, you wouldn't know because look at this tinfoil, look at this mask. They're all on guard. They're pretending. They're like, let me play it cool. I do not want to be on Pile 2's bad side. It says guards will be up in this relationship. It's okay to be cautious and take it slow, but make an effort to trust a little more. That's you too. Because this person shouldn't have to be afraid to let you know that they're worried, to be fair. Like if you're in a connection with someone, they shouldn't have to be an intellectual affair, right? You're glowing up intellectually. Saturn, not Saturn. That is a energy here of hard work. You may be working very hard, but you have that Sagittarius energy of knowledge, education, higher learning, professional training, right? Those could be relevant themes, okay? So let me pull from this Golden Soulmates Twin Flame Oracle Hybrid and close this out. Okay. All right, pile 2. I think I pulled 3 in each, in the first pile. So let's stick with that. Pile 2. How is this person feeling? Give me a card so we can talk about it. Here we go. Captured. That is how this person feels. Like you've stolen their heart. Like they're not going anywhere. They're in it for the long haul. Like they're going to wait as long as it takes for you to be ready for them to be, I guess, I don't want to say worthy of you, but whatever you've got going on, whatever you're working towards, they want to be there till the end when you're in a space to be with someone. I've got 2 poking out. You've got pure heart. Exactly. You want to make sure you know that they're genuine. You know, they're not just waiting around because of your glow up, your success, and, you know, all of the things that you're doing better now. That they want you to know that they have the best intentions towards you, the purest love for you, okay? And you have memories, right? They want you to remember all the good times, especially if this is an ex. They want you to remember them. That's the most important. Is they want to make sure that you remember them. You remember that they were here before all of the, you know, glowing up, all of the expansion, all of the new knowledge, okay? And they are passionate, and they want you to remember the passion of this connection, okay? They want you to feel the passion of this connection, okay? So that is all I have for you today. How to. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can always be the first one to know about all the great content we post here on this channel. Thank you for watching. All right, pile 3, if you selected this Dalmatian Jasper, then this is your reading. Let's look at how your person feels, what they're thinking about you and the connection. I do have the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I have some astrology-based Oracle decks specifically so that we can get clarity on possible placements, transits, houses, things that may affect the connection, timelines and whatnot, if that comes through. And then I have those love-based Oracle decks that we love. The last one that I have, it is a Twin Flame Soulmates Oracle Hybrid. If you are not big on labels, don't worry about it. It's all about energy. We need words to describe the energy. Doesn't mean that you have to subscribe to any of those labels. I gotcha. All right, so let me see. Pile 3, the Dalmatian Jasper. How does your person feel about you and the connection? I've got 2 coming out. You've got awareness. The number 1, that is the Magician. Look at that beautiful energy. Look at that crown chakra lit up, that awakening, that awareness, that knowledge. This person may be just coming to and realizing how intensely they feel for you, for their deep feelings and whatnot with this awareness card. Magician is all about manifestation and creation and building things. It is ruled by Gemini, Mercury, the planet of communication, and the 3rd house of communication. So this person really wants to speak to you. They have a lot to say. They may be a little more vocal currently or will be in the near future. Okay, they want to talk to you. They have a lot to say. Okay, a lot to say. So what is this other card? Sorry, I have a cough. I was explaining it in the other piles. So we have the Three of Pentacles, recognition and reward. So this card talks about collaboration. It talks about working very well with teams, with other people and whatnot. So this person may have something to say to you regarding something with a team and how well they're doing and whatnot. It could be like a new project they just got. It could be a promotion. At the bottom, you do have power, which is the strength card. So they may be thriving in a situation and they might really, really want you to know about it. It may have them feeling more confident in the connection, but something they're working on in a team environment, in a collaborative environment is going very, very well or will end well, and they'll want to share that energy with you. They'll definitely want to share that knowledge with you or do currently, okay? That's way too many cards. And I'm speaking the truth because the main card that came through is truth, which is the judgment card in this deck. So definitely case. And it also could be something related to a decision. I just want one more of these cards before I take the bottom and clarify this energy. Here we go. We've got the Chariot. This person's on the up and up. You've got two major arcana. This is Cancer energy, fourth house energy, very stable home, family environment. This to your roots. This is also about comfort zones for me. Something this person's very gifted and comfortable in. Again, it is a card that says triumph, recognition, reward. This person's going to be praised for something soon and they're going to want you to know about it. You got the Death card, which is transformation. Whatever it is, it's big. It's eighth house energy, inheritance, things coming in for them, shifts. This person's going to want to, it's a shift for the better, right? Like the Death card makes people scared. It's a transformation. It just means that the change that comes from this recognition, this reward, this triumph, this awareness, this knowledge that they've gained, this level of mastery that they've reached with the Magician card, whatever they've unlocked, is a permanent change, right? It's a permanent evolution of personality and permanent evolution of character, which is what I was going to say. Like this person is growing for the better and it is a permanent shift, okay? They want to talk to you about it. They want to talk to you about whatever it is that's successful in who they are and what they're comfortable doing, okay? So let me pull from these astrology based decks so I can get more clarity on that. But they just want to talk to you about it. They may be asking you to move in soon, some of you, because again, we have the third house, which is local energy. We have the fourth house, which is home. The eighth house is inheritance and debt. So it feels like maybe asking you if you want to live with them soon. If you don't already, maybe buying a new home, moving to a new home, something of that nature could be, okay? Depends on the nature of your connection, okay? I have a card that wanted to come, but we're not taking hesitating energies. Here we go. There's something sure. Okay, here we go. We've got lunar eclipse, which is divine feminine energy. I read the book one time, so now I know. I'm rolling with its sovereignty, okay? Literally, okay? It matches really well with that Magician card. At the bottom, you do have the Harvest Moon gratitude. So this person's going to have something to be very grateful soon, and so will you. You're going to be very grateful, but there's going to be a conversation. Again, you may be a person with divine feminine energy, or maybe it's them, but whoever it is, there's going to be something coming to harvest, and like you're going to be feeling extremely grateful soon, okay? Extremely grateful. Like I said, whatever project your person's working on, it's going really well, okay? It's transforming their life for the better, and like they'll never be the same again in the best way, and you're going to be very grateful for that. You're going to feel very good, right? Sovereign energy. So let me pull from this numerology deck. I love that sovereignty, harvest, movement, gratitude combination. Especially like it. Listen, your person's got so much coming in. So much coming in. And with this being how they feel about you, right? Like they want to talk to you about the things they have going on. They see that in like some of you, it's not even that. Like if you know your person's got diddly squat going on, then and it's not resonating, flip it, because this is a reading about how they feel about you. It doesn't mean that that's what they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about their success. They may see yours. You may be like on the up and up, and they like are aware of it. They may have that awareness of it, and they see it. They see the transformation. They see the glow up. They see it. They see the sovereignty. They see the divine feminine energy, if that's you. And they're very grateful to be close to you as you reap this harvest. Like they're very grateful, and they see that you're going to have a lot of gratitude. They see that you are grateful just in general, but you're going to have lots more reasons to be grateful. Okay. So let's see what this Moonology deck has to say. Oh my gosh, listen, Pile 3, I am so happy for you. You've got luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, right? This is a new adventure stepping in. Like something's going away and something new is coming in, a new form of expansion, okay? Luck is on your side. You're in a very, very prosperous period of life right now. Whether you recognize it or not, if you don't, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Your person sees it. Your person believes in you. They feel that you are on the brink, right? Expect powerful change, that transformation, same exact energy as the transformation card, and luck is on your side. Your person sees it. That's how they feel. They feel that you're amazing. They feel that they're grateful to have you in their life. They're grateful you were brought to them, and that they get to witness this greatness that is you. Okay? They get to see that. They get to be a part of it. So let me pull from this last astrology-based deck. Sagittarius season may be relevant for you. But again, we also have Gemini on the table. We have Cancer on the table. We have Scorpio on the table, okay? So we're looking at streams of timelines. We're looking at Scorpio, Sagittarius season. Could be past, present, or future energies, okay? So let me see. Pile 3, Dalmatian, Jasper. How does this person feel about you and the connection? I've got 2 cards coming out. Mutable. They're feeling very flexible and adaptive. Whatever you need to experience this glow up, they're down, okay? It says surrender. Fluidity and welcoming change. You have change, okay? They are willing to adapt to you, okay? That is how they're feeling. Willing to compromise, to adapt with you, even if they haven't said it, okay? And the mutable signs may be relevant to you. That is Gemini, Virgo. That is Sagittarius and Pisces. So you do have Sagittarius, you do have Gemini, actually right here, and those are the energies coming through in that mutable card. So what is this right here? You have Trine, again, easygoing energy. It says angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. This person will do whatever they need to do to make the situation work, to help you succeed. That is part of that 3 of Pentacles energy of collaboration, right? You've also got sextile. Listen, these two aspects, trine and sextile, are like some of the most easygoing, almost to the point of boredom. That's how easygoing they are. This person's willing to do, they're down for whatever. They're easygoing, they're flexible, they'll change whatever they need to. No back talk, no complaining, just to help you experience that glow up. So if you two are working together on something, if they're collaborating with you on something, it's going to be very, very successful, 1. But 2, they'll let you thrive and be who you are without trying to control it. Like they'll just move with you and how you move, right? But sextile says a combination of tension and flow, potential and rewarding situation. You've got reward twice, okay? Reward twice, luck, okay? Gratitude with the harvest, triumph. Those are the words. Those are words. Like you don't even need me to interpret those words on the table, but they're here for you. And that is what this person sees. And I believe that it is true. This feels like a true reading, but that's how your person sees you, Pile 3. So I love that for you, okay? And Dalmatian Jasper, it is a stone of joy. So you may be called to it because you may need one. It is a stone of joy, okay? So let's pull from these love-based oracle decks so we can get more energy on how this person feels about you. This person thinks that you are the world. They think you are amazing and that no one can beat you at anything, that you are the best at everything. They love that. They love everything about you. That's really cute. So let's see. Okay, Pile 3. How is this person feeling about Pile 3? Free yourself. You're free spirit, right? You're not holding yourself back. You're not going to hold back. You're going to be yourself authentically. It says it's time to take back control of your life. You may be doing that, and that is very inspiring to this person, okay? This person is very inspired by that. You have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I did mention that the Dalmatian Jasper, it is a card of joy. And okay, so again, that harvest, you're going to have a lot to celebrate soon. So you're going to be, this person's feeling like they want to plan something fun. This person's feeling like they want to experience fun with you. And they may be like actively looking to do that. Okay. Looking to figure out ways where you two can really enjoy one another with like in a carefree way, without any like strings attached, without worrying about like, oh, what is the structure of the connection? Just truly enjoying life together. Okay. I did just see telepathy. They are trying to send you messages telepathically. Whether that's consciously or if they're just thinking about you so hard that you're inspired about certain things. Okay. So pile 3. How does this person feel about you? Attraction. Your energy, your captivating energy makes you attractive. You wear confidence well. Like you're doing really well. Like you're in your power. You know who you are, who you want to be. And this person is full on supporting you. You have this harmony. And it says there seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this connection. So this person may be a little bit too passive in some instances, right? They may be, and that may be, they may be about holding their tongue in instances where they should be speaking up for themselves. Again, with trine and sextile, it is kind of a boring energy of holding back so much that you're not really addressing any possible issues or whatnot. So they may be doing that. There is on this card a message, Mercury here, lots of Mercury energy. It says a combination of tension and flow. So that disharmony, right? That disharmony may be that tension, that slight tension. There's a slight underlying tension. So tell me in the comments below what that tension is, but it feels like this person's fully on board with supporting you. So it's going to be different for all of you. You all have varying types of connections, but just let me know what that tension is. Hopefully it comes through. I do have 2 decks left to touch on it, but I don't want to get too deep into that that disharmony. Hopefully we can get a little more from it. Okay. All right. I see. This person's worried you'll leave them with free yourself. Mutable means you're adaptive and you fit in various circumstances with various different types of people. They worry that you'll outgrow them, right? They worry that you'll outgrow them. And with that attraction card, you have a captivating energy. They're worried that other people will recognize all of the awesome energy that you have that I just read. They see all this potential in you, right? This divine feminine energy in some instances, this harvest energy, this praise, and all of this great stuff, this luck that you're stepping into. And they're worried that there'll be a bit of competition. So that's what that friction is for most of you. But in others of you, there's still something else underlying that I haven't touched on yet. So let me know in the comments what that is and why it's affecting the connection in the way that it is, okay? So let me pull from this love-based deck. And then my last deck is a Twin Flame Soulmates Oracle Hybrid, okay? We will use that to close this out. So let me see what's going on with pile 3. How is your person feeling? Married with children tries to jump out and jump back in. So that may be a conversation. That may be where you're not on the same page. I am so confused by this card. I'm going to pull another one. You have, and it is in reverse, but you have abusive relationships. So some of you, this may be a connection that you need to let go of, right? It says if you find yourself in an abusive relationship, it may be, it's time to put a stop to it. Know you are deserving of real love. Maybe that's why I'm getting that passive energy. It may be that them or you. One of you may be super passive because of the nature of the relationship. Just know that you do not have to live like that. Or, you know, if that's you and they're on the receiving end of it, just know they may not live like that, okay? It is in reverse though. And it's almost like because of that, it's like it's making me feel like your person's like they're perceiving themselves, whether true or otherwise, like the relationship is toxic or negative, at least for you, and they're worried that you're gonna find something healthier, like you're gonna free yourself, like you don't want to be a part, like they're perceiving themselves as toxic. I don't need to clarify that energy. You have unspoken love at the at the bottom. So sorry. I was gonna say beginning, so this could be a new connection or a rekindling of such. It says you or your partner may prefer not to profess your love right away. Could be out of fear of rejection. So, this person worries that you're not getting what you need, or that they won't be enough for you in this abusive relationship reverse, regardless of your stage, right? That they aren't enough, or that they won't be enough for you, and that you'll want to free yourself and be with someone else that could be better. That's why they're not communicating how they feel if they haven't, and that is why or it is because they are not the best communicator with these Gemini Mercury themes, and they don't know how to communicate how they feel on a consistent basis. Like this may be someone that, even if you're in a long-term committed relationship, won't say I love you to you. That makes them uncomfortable, or they don't know how to say it. Like they fear that is kind of a little bit of emotionally abusive, and you won't take it. You're going to move on to something else. Okay. So that is how your person's feeling right now with this deck. So let me pull. Okay, and you do have fun connections. So they want to have fun. They want to lighten the mood. They want to make it less intense, less serious, less stressful, less tense with that disharmony. So whatever that disharmony is, they want to lighten it with fun connections slipping out. So let me pull from this last deck, and then we'll close this out. Okay. Part 3. How does this person feel? Right away, we got a card, lasting love. Okay. They're wanting commitment. They're wanting you wholeheartedly. They're just worried that you won't feel the same, or that you'll feel you can do better. At the bottom, you do have true love. Swans mate for life. That's what they feel. Okay, I want 2 more cards. Okay. You've got no. Whatever you were thinking just now, that's a no. Okay, I want 1 more. And I do feel like that is their fear of rejection coming through, because it is on that unspoken love card. Remember, it does say not professing their love, right? Holding back, not saying they love you out of fear of rejection, or just being uncomfortable with communicating that no energy. Let me see. This 3rd card is going to be the deal breaker here, and then we will take the bottom. Give me clarification on pile 3's person. How are they feeling about pile 3? So, in love. You got in love. So, lasting love, in love, no. That is so confusing. I could see why you may be here. And captured is back. It's at the bottom. A cage, trap, like they're not going anywhere. That's what the no is a no, I'm not going anywhere. You do have, oops, so sorry, underneath captured, secret admirer. So unspoken love, secret admirer. Someone may not be telling the whole truth about how they feel, but no, I'm not going anywhere. Lasting love, in love, captured. Okay, that is how this person is feeling about you. Okay, so that is all I have for you today, pile 3. Hopefully it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can stay in the know about all of the readings and content we have on this channel. Thank you for watching.